married their dates, married the people that they were dating in high school, in the university. Less than 2%. So that dream of meeting this guy in school, and then you guys start to date and you get to know each other until finally it's time to get married, it's a very big dream. You know, it's such a dream that only 2% of the world realizes it. It doesn't happen most of the time because of some of the reasons that I'm going to be talking about today. And I'm hoping that someone will listen and hear me and be able to use this to help him or herself, so that you can avoid the pain that comes with having to get into a relationship that you're not ready for. The first reason why you should wait is the fact that, honestly, the way we are made as human beings, your teenage years are the years that you should use to know yourself. Remember, it's not long that someone was helping you walk around, someone was helping you, eat, someone was taking you to school. It's not too long ago. Now you believe that you can do these things by yourself, and by all means, yes, you can. But there's so much to learn about yourself. You need to know some certain things about yourself before you can get into a relationship and then get into having someone else whom you have to also know. Because for relationships to work, not only do you have to know yourself, you have to know your partner. So what are the things that you need to know about yourself? You need to know what makes you grumpy. You need to know what makes you moody. What is it that happens and then you don't want to talk to anyone, you just want to sit on your couch all day? You need to know that. Because when you know that about yourself, then you're able to, when someone is with you or someone is in your life, you can tell the person, you know what, I think this thing is about to happen, so it's not about you, it's just me, this is how I am. You need to know that about yourself. You need to know what your passions are. What are you passionate about? What do you want to do? What is it that wakes you up in the morning and doesn't let you sleep at night? You need to discover that, because that's most probably something that you will do so effortlessly. And when it adds a financial aspect to it, you're able to make some money from it. You need to know what your passion is. So are you passionate about playing the keyboard? Are you passionate about selling? Are you passionate about being a banker? When you know this and you meet someone who is looking, maybe you're a girl and you know that you're passionate about playing the keyboard, and you meet someone who wants you to stay at home, then you have an idea that, no, this is not the person for me, because my passion is not to be a stay-at-home mom. My passion is to play the keyboard, maybe in churches, maybe in gigs, I don't know. So the point is that you need to know yourself. You need to know what you do, what you don't do in a relationship. You need to discover yourself that well. You need to know your values. What do you stand for? What line is it that you won't cross no matter what? Are you willing to have sex before marriage? Are you willing to do some whatever it is that a guy asked you to do or a girl said you should do? Are you willing to steal? You need to know how far you can go, you will go in life. You need to set your values and know what they are, so that when situations come, circumstances that come against your value, you're able to recognize it. You don't want to wake up in the middle of 5 years and realize that you're doing things that you had no business doing because you never thought that you would do them in your life. Another thing you need to know about yourself is that you need to know when to ask for help. Some of us just keep going. You just wake up in the morning, you were asked to do this, you do it, you just keep going on and on. And if you're not careful, you realize that, man, you've been living somebody else's life and you don't know how to say, please, I need help. You need to know. You need to know when to stop. You need to know when to ask for help and who to ask for help. And all of these things that I'm talking about are not things that are going to happen in just 1 week. Are things that are going to happen based on the experiences you have. You wake up today and you realize that by the time you got to the bank, someone came in front of you and you were so upset because the person, jumped the queue. And so now I know that I can't stand it when people jump the queue. I just want people to do things right. So you discover that about yourself. And then another 2 weeks or another 1 month or something happens. And then, that's how you discover yourself. It's not going to be an instant thing. It's something that will take time. And you need this time. That's why you are the age that you are. One thing I know about myself, and I know it's true for most young people, is the fact that we're in a hurry. We feel that the world is going to end tomorrow, so we want to finish this thing. Everything that we're supposed to do, we want to do it, and we want to do it now. But I promise you, it's not, you have time on your side to be able to discover yourself, know what it is that you stand for, what it is that you value, learn about yourself, so that by the time you're ready and you get into a relationship, you can be a better partner to somebody. You won't go there with all your tantrums and mood swings, and all your emotions in your hands. You will go there mature, knowing exactly what it is about yourself that you can stand. And then it's time for you to now learn about the other person, because that's what relationship is about. So I'm going to take a break and let you think about that a little. When I come back, we're going to talk some more. Don't go away. But I don't know how else to handle this matter. Is you? This one. She's really in a high spirit. What's the original baby?
Force you to like what you see, yeah. Because I come in peace, and I'm at peace, and that's all I need, yeah. It's not for everyone, and that is okay. You gotta take me as I am. I'll be better, but I'll never be somebody else. Wherever you go, be yourself. You can never be somebody else. Whatever you do, you better be true. No matter the pressure, be yourself.
See, for this line, everybody is a bona fide member. Everybody get them where them they answer. You know go fit to use my ID, make you enter. Hola, hola. And as you enter, at the same time, make you attend to your matter. Shine your eye, make you no go enter gutter. No be every door we open, you go enter. Hola, hola. Because everything's not for everyone, and that is okay. Just count your blessings one by one. Don't forget. It doesn't matter how we live. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter who we feel. It doesn't matter what you see. Anyhow, make you never be somebody else.
Wherever you go, just be yourself. You can never be somebody else. Whatever you do, you better be true. No matter the pressure, be yourself. See, nobody perfect, no be lie. I've got flaws I can't deny. But personality.